Welcome back to KTN Life and Style. We are on Beyond the Sport with Brian. How are you?
Good, Mikali.
You look fresh.
Yeah, last week you're on my case, and this time round I decided this is me.
All right, you look really, really good. What do you have in store for us today?
Okay, today Beyond the Sport. If maybe you're joining us for the first time, it's the first time to watch the show. Beyond the Sport, it's all about we getting your sports personalities, your favorite sports personalities, getting to know what do they do when they're not really in the pitch of play or whatever field of sports they participate in. What do they do behind the closets, behind the closet, locker rooms? What do they do? Basically, that's it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, last time we had a very, very interesting feature, and your shoe is really nice.
Thank you very much.
Ulichukua na Oscar.
I took your advice, and this time round, I'm trying.
Bam! In the thousands.
In the thousands.
All right, so today we're talking about what genre of sports?
Today we're talking about football. Basically, we know that football, despite Kenya being really poor, without lack of a better word, without being poor, we've been really poor as a nation. Because
is it the players? Is it the management? Because we have a new management right now.
Yes, we have a new management, and the future seems bright.
Okay, that's a good thing.
It seems bright.
Yeah.
The future seems bright, though we were knocked out of the AFCON qualifiers. Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau don't.
Yeah, even recently our game with Zambia, but still, despite playing that game, we went to that game knowing that we are not going to AFCON 2017. So what we're preparing for is CHAN 2018, which Kenya will be the host, and maybe that's what I'm saying. The future is bright for Kenya.
Hold up, yes. Chan ni nani? Mimi najua Jackie Chan. Oh, it's Jackie Chan.
CHAN is a tournament. It's like it's a tournament basically for Africa, under 17 and all that.
The qualifiers something.
No, it's a real tournament. It's an African tournament, which Kenya we were given the flag by CAF. CAF is the Confederation of African Football.
All right.
It gave us the flag, meaning the go ahead to host the event, and 2018 it is for us.
Okay, so we've got a couple of local, since we're going football.
Yeah.
We've got local football clubs.
Yeah. How many? Which? First of all, which club do you support in Kenya?
Harambee Stars. Is that a club? No. It's a club. I know there's. I don't like those ones that fight very much. I've been in a situation where I was a victim.
Someone please help me.
Harambee Stars is our team. It's a Kenyan team.
I asked which club, club?
Oh, okay, about that one. Twende na Tusker.
Amejaribu.
Ama Ulinzi pia.
Amejaribu.
Sindio?
Amejaribu.
Siko vibaya sana.
And talking of Tusker, last week we had Oscar Yodi representing the rugby side. And this time round, I found one guy. This guy is very humble. Very, very humble. For a star like him, I think he has all bundled in one. Humility. In one person. That's none other than Alan Wanga. He started out his career at Tusker FC, and right now he's back again with Tusker FC after playing for 7 different clubs around Africa. He was in Vietnam. So he's really, really, really a star. He's one of the best strikers we have. But I won't talk much about it.
Let's find out what he does if he's not playing football.
Alan Wanga wins the ball there, back to Harambee Stars. Tries to shoot. First shot on target, flies quite wide.
Alan Wanga, who's onside with only the goalkeeper to beat. And Alan with a technical finish. 2 goals in 2 minutes.
Wanga, where to?
We are going to pick my kids from school, then we head home.
You started out in 2007. Maybe you can tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, I started playing professional football in 2007 after I had moved from Lolwe in Tsuma. So I joined Tusker FC in 2007. Played with them, we won the league, I was the top scorer. Then I moved to Petro Atletico in Angola. I went to replace Manucho, who had joined Manchester United. Yeah, so I played in Angola for 2 years, 2008 and 2009, and won with them the league and the cups in both years. Then from there, I went to Azerbaijan. I joined Baku FC, a club in Azerbaijan, who are also playing in Europa. So I played with them half season, won a trophy with them before I came back to Kenya. Yeah, so when I came back to Kenya, that was in 2010. I joined Sofapaka FC, played with them, won the Go TV, then moved to Vietnam, where I played for 2 seasons, won the domestic cups there. From Vietnam, I came back to Kenya again. I played for FC Leopards for 2 years. My second year with FC Leopards, we won the Go TV. Before I went to El Merreikh in Sudan, yeah, where I also played there for 2 years. Won the league there and the cup. Yeah, so from El Merreikh, I was supposed to join Bidvest in South Africa, but then work permit, and at that point is when I also lost my mom, so the deal did not go through. So I had to join Azam after the burial. I played in Azam for 1 season, and here I'm back with Tusker FC, where it all started.
The fact that Omanuk was arriving on the scene as well. Alan is a prolific scorer, saw the opportunity.
Your father was a football player. He played for the national team between the 70s and 80s.
When my father used to play, I was not born yet, so I did not get that opportunity to watch him play. I mean, to see him as my role model and follow his footsteps. But one thing for sure, he has really supported me, and I think because of him, I've made it where I am today. I can say my career was not that smooth, because there's a time I did not even have boots, and my parents had already retired, so I had to really work hard to make sure the little that I get, and from support from my family members, other family members, my brother, that I make it happen, and I thank God I'm here.
People went crazy with Alan Wanga coming back to Tusker, because it is believed that you're the lucky charm Tusker need to win the league. Do you consider yourself a lucky charm?
Yeah, sure. I think I have that luck, and I thank God for that, because I've played in so many leagues, and I think there's no team that I've played for and failed to win something, failed to win either a domestic trophy.
Yeah, that's why I call you a champion.
Yeah, so I believe Tusker we are going to clinch this league title this season.
Wanga, tell us a little bit about your kids, because you're too passionate about them.
Yeah, I've got 2 kids, a boy and a girl. Boy just turned 6 the other day. The girl, she's 4, and they school at Laser Hill. So every time, I mean, they mean the world to me. So every time I come to training, after training, what I think about is spending some time with them. So apart from their school, I mean dropping them every day after school, if I'm leaving for home and it's time for them to go home, I usually pass by their school to pick them. The urban bikes. Those are the ones with the inside. Network.
So yeah, that was shopping with Alan Wanga and the kids, beautiful kids right here. And right now we are headed home to know more about Alan Wanga. Yeah, so we are home. Talking about your wife, how did you guys meet?
We met 9 years ago. I had gone for an interview. Then we became friends. We started talking. Then after 2 years, we dated.
Brenda Wanga is somebody who's known in the scene or in the media scene. How has it been, like you guys, you out of the country, out of town because of football, her because of her work as a journalist, being away from town? How have you made it come together as one?
At first, it was not that easy because I was playing in Angola then, and she was working here. So the first few months was not easy for us. But then we learned each other and we set our goals, and it worked for us. Yeah.
And how do you feel each time maybe you're watching news, primetime news, then she mentions her last name like Brenda Wanga, you as the Wanga, the man? How do you feel?
I mean, every man would feel great.
When maybe, for example, replays are being shown on TV, have you had time to watch with her or even the family the goal which was refused by the referee?
Yeah, I think my last game we watched the replay, and yeah, it's normally fun.
No, what's her reaction like after that? Maybe she saw that the referee didn't give you a goal, a most deserved goal. How did she react to that?
Okay, she's used to me scoring. So when I don't score, maybe we are watching the game that I played, and maybe in the game I did not score in the first half, she would just react like, hey, it took you so long to score. So yeah, we are used to each other in that way.
I can see you're a trendy guy from the shoes up. Maybe can you give us a sneak peek of the man, Alan Wanga, behind the closet, like your closet?
Sure. I love, flowing with the fashion. So be my guest.
Get right onto it.
Sure.
This is State House. I can see you have quite a collection here. Maybe I can see the boots, the purple boots. Where do you wear them?
With the boots, it depends with the kind of pitch we are going to play on. So, like these ones, when it's rainy or it's a hard ground, I use these ones.
These ones.
Yeah.
What about these ones?
On a soft kind of pitch, I use these ones.
Use these ones.
Yeah.
And viewers, as you can see, this is not an ordinary shoe rack. because when you're married, it's no longer the same. It's no longer yours. This guy is not a bachelor. As we can clearly see, he doesn't wear heels, so don't ask questions. Yes, and the shoes. What about these ones? Adidas. I love them. Looking good.
Yeah, I think they're my favorite shoes. Yeah.
Out of all your collection, these are your favorite shoes. Why?
Because okay, I like Adidas, and this color, it's unique.
Yeah, it's quite unique.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite music? Like, what music do you love listening to when you're unwinding, maybe?
I love listening to. I think I listen to all music, but it depends with the mood.
I think I can beat you, huh?
McDonald Mariga shoots there in the box. Alan Wanga. Wanga get on the ball. The ball has been cleared. There's scramble in the box there. Patrick Oboya tries to bring it back, but
Come.
Oh,
These are
it's a main, yeah?
medals. These are trophies. Let me start with the medals.
Yeah. So
This one is for Umerek.
that is Sudan on your back in Sudan.
And we won the league. This one was for Angola, and I also won the league. This one for best player, Sudan. Give me that one, Mom. This one for winners, Go TV Shield with the
That's
FC Leopards.
FC Leopards.
Yeah,
Quite a career there, yeah.
yeah, and I'm still going strong.
So, Alan, let me ask you. Yes, you play for Tusker, but do you at times indulge in international football?
I'm a lover for EPL. Yeah, I support Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Team kubwa.
floats the ball into the box. Goalkeeper Tuamba, but he's confident now. Alan Wanga with a challenge there.
Despite being a striker at Tusker FC, you've also had call-ups to the national team. And if you look at the form, the Kenyan team, Harambee Stars, they have not really been performing quite well. And we also missed a chance to represent the country at AFCON. What do you think is wrong with our football team, men's football team especially?
I think I've said this so many times. Kenya, we just need to have good preparations, and that's why some other small countries have come and now are on top of us, because they play friendly matches, they travel, they play big teams. Players get that exposure.
Wow, guys, that's what we had in store for you today. Alan Wanga, the man. It's been real.
Wait.
Yeah.
I need to show you something.
Which is.
You just follow me. You need to see this.
Hey, Muluya wanje.
Mluya kabisa.
Ngoko inyu,
Nikiamua kuchinja mbili, nikiamua kula mayai.
So this is where all the energy comes from, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I'm a bit jealous. Personally, being a Lunje,
You're also Lunje.
I know I shouldn't be saying this on camera, but being a Lunje, I'm impressed. Kuna mboga hapa kila siku.
Mimi nakwambia ile siku nimeamua tu iangushwe. Ni hivi.
Ikudedi tu.
Kwanza there's a time zilikuwa zimejaa huko.
So how is it rearing chicken for you? Not just you're not just a sportsman, you also rear chicken. How is it?
It's not easy bwana. Hizi kuku zinakula. Unaona chakula lazima ununue every week.
Quite expensive.
But kama ni mboga unanunua tu.
Unajua pia sufuria yako itakuwa ready. Yes.
This is the guy who takes care of.
Vipi boss? Unaitwa nani? Emmanuel. Wewe ndo unashughulikia hapa mambo vizuri na kazi vizuri. Asante sana. Endelea na kazi hiyo mzuri. Well guys, thanks Alan Maze. Thanks for having us.
Ngoja kwanza. Shika mboga.
Mboga.
Ukishika ni yako.
Gani yote tu.
Nikusaidie ni.
Hey. Nimepata mboga mweupe. Yeah? Well guys, that's it for today. #KTN Life and Style. Tunakula kuku leo yani, Kama vipi? Kama vipi? That's all we had for today. Check out the next episode to know who will be on next star on this show. But for now, Alan Wanga, Maze, thanks sana.
Karibu tena.
Mboga na kula mimi. Peace.
Ikopi kuku. I thought you were a sportsman. Unakimbia aje? Mimi naweza kushinda mbio.
Nikali, tuliongeaje? The chicken beat tuache.
No.
Seriously.
You had to do that. Like,
No.
ulipatiwa ruhusa kimbiza kuku.
I caught it.
After how long?
I caught it.
After how long?
I caught it. That's what matters, I caught it.
Mimi najua wewe ni Mluya Tsuma, lakini sasa jameni. Lazima utoe kuku mbio hivyo.
Unajua utafanya nilipe fine nikienda ushago sasa.
Hiyo lazima ulipe. Hiyo lazima ulipe. Otherwise I think it was fun. You had fun doing that.
I had fun, and as I told you, the guy is very humbling because when you start counting like celebrity power couples in Kenya, the Wangas will be definitely on that list.
Haya, tuangalie Twitter hapa. Remember, Twitter handle is @KTN_Life_Style. On Facebook, KTN Life and Style. Our SMS is 22840. Hapa kuna Osman ali anasema, that's my Kenyan football hero. John anasema, he's so humble and such a good dancer. And Daisy Orina anasema, ambia Brian. This is funny. Ambia Brian kuna KFC. You don't have to run after chicken that much.
KFC gani? Kentucky ama Kikuyu fried chicken?
Kikuyu fried chicken. That's also something. And I have Philip saying that my favorite footballer in Kenya is the Wanga.
Alan
Wanga. The Wanga. Hata hajamuita Alan.
The Wanga.
You know there's a Waluya kuna King Wanga. So, you know?
Sawa. Umenishinda hata mimi Mluya mwenyewe. Osman Galgalo. Great show. Wambua Kennedy anasema napenda jinsi mmeangazia futa. Good job. Joyous Begisen. Try and shorten. Make your names on Twitter a little bit easier for us guys. Joyous Begisen say if only he was single.
Aya, huyu ameshachukuliwa jamani. He's taken.
Anampe.
Na watoto hivi nakwambia. Remember the hashtag is KTN Life and Style. That we will be able to see your messages super fast. Una trend by the way. Chicken man.
Trending aside, let me make you trend. Internationally, which club do you support?
Manchester United.
I have no fight with her because apparently you support the same club.
Yay! Something we agree on. Absolutely. Anyway, right about now, it's all about food.
I support Liverpool.
Oh, you do?
I support Liverpool.
You will never walk alone.
No,
Never walk alone.
Can I tell you something, Chef
Yeah,
Abdallah?
tell me something.
You know one player called Marcus Rashford?
No,
No. Have you heard of him?
no, I don't even want to know about him.
Can I tell you something about him?
Tell me something about him.
Marcus Rashford.
Yeah,
When Liverpool last won the league,
yeah.
Marcus Rashford's father
Uh-huh.
was only 10 years old.
His father.
His father was 10 years
They
old.
used to-
Listen. Right now, Marcus Rashford
Yeah.
is 18.
Yeah,
He's going to take or win the championship this
Okay.
season
okay.
at 18.
Yeah.
Yes? No. At 18, Liverpool still haven't won nothing. eh?
Si tumewachia, muendelee. You have to catch up with us.
Ah,
first.
kile Liverpool wanafanya
But let me
wanatembea.
tell you something. Let
They're
me ask
just
you a question.
walking
Let me ask you a question.
alone.
Now let me ask you a question. Marcus Rashford's father, when he used to go to school, alikuwa anaenda na lunchbox.
No, ndo
Unaona
amezipanga
sasa
pale.
tunageuzia.
ninakuuliza.
Tunageuzia.
No, Brian. Oh, we Brian, ulichukua lunchbox shule?
Me, unajua ile time grow up mimi.
Yeah. You
niko
used
like-
to, let me guess what you used to take.
Eh,
Ugali na managu. Ulikuwa
Huyu
unafungiwa
sana sana
ugali-
hivyo.
alikuwa anafungiwa ugali na managu.
Managu, kwa
you
ile
can
karatasi
look at
ya
this
nini,
body. Look at
nylon.
this body.
ama mkebe ya nini.
Chef
The,
Mwikali.
the lunch,
Please. eh?
in brief,
Ah, same,
the
same.
lunchbox meals we are going to do today I've got some very, very wonderful, bright kids who are coming in here. And the lunchbox that we're doing today are going to be very, very, we're going to do dishes that are one, exciting, two, very, very presentable. I'd like these kids when they go to school to show them off. Very nutritive,
Good.
if you can spell the word that is.
Huyu itakuwa ngumu, lakini acha nikwambie kuna shida.
Kwa hivyo,
Kama
if you are,
leo
if you are
hakuna
waiting for
kuku,
ugali in this show,
kama hakuna
fire.
kuku.
Hakuna kuku. No, actually the kuku that I have today it's smoked brawn. It's called smoked brawn.
And talking about food, Alan Wanga and your two lovely children, a boy and a girl, they will all be tuned in to see watatengeneza nini ama nyinyi mtawatengenezea nini to carry to school. Don't go too far, of course you know Abdallah is coming up next. Chicken.
I'll get you on that.
Careful, watch your fingers, Daniela. We are going, actually right now what we are doing is we are doing prep for all the dishes.